Guys, welcome back to my channel for today's Deck of Panning finale. We're going to talk all things a Deck of Panning. I do have my cards here, although it is the finale, so we're not actually using any cards today. You don't get to see my horrible shuffling again today, or hear it rather. I have loved this project. In fact, I'm pretty sure, yeah, this is the first Project Pan that I did. And guys, it has been so much fun. I have kept notes. I started out so good and ended maybe not so good. I don't know, you'll have to see. Let's get into the individual updates. If you are just joining this and you have no idea what I am talking about, Deck of Panning is a Project Pan style game started by Emily over on Emily and Max. I will leave her channel below. She has already said that she will be running it again next year, and I'm so excited because I will be joining it again next year. So be sure to subscribe if you want to see next year's Project Pans, because I'm not only doing this one, I've got a couple others that I'm going to be joining, and I'm not going to spoil the surprise right now. You'll just have to come back in January to find out what those are. Okay, so we have updates. I'm gonna go in order of how I have them written on my notes, and then at the end I'll just give a couple extra little look backs at our year. Okay, so first, this was rolled in October 20th, and that is the Dragon Liner in the shade Black. I had wanted to use this 10 times, and I brought it in so that I could, you know, get better at eyeliner, because I honestly am not great at it. It kind of scares me. When I was younger, I used eyeliner all the time, and then I got out of it, and now it's like I don't know what I'm doing. I did finally hit my 10 uses, and I'm still afraid of it, and I'm still doing horribly with it. But I'm going to continue to practice because I have seen some improvement. So I am hoping to continue to practice in the new year, but I hit my goal on that one. Next up, we have also rolled in October 20th from ColourPop. This is the eyeshadow palette Flutter By. I had said that I originally bought this because of the packaging, and that is 100% true. I did also think that I would like these colors, but guys, this has been in since October, and I have not touched it. I have no excuse. I have no excuse this year. I just did not touch it. I just kept forgetting about it, kept on using other things in my collection. So you'll have to come back for my video, which should be up on Friday. That'll have my whole collection, my whole eyeshadow collection, and declutter, and see if I declutter this one or not. Do you think I should? Because I just am not using it. Let me know in the comments below what you think, but also, I'm sorry, I didn't go out with a bang like I had hoped. I didn't get to finish my goals on this item. Drives me nuts. Okay. Next item I brought in was a skincare item, and I had said that I had just started using this. This is Neutrogena's Hydro Boost Water Gel Face Cream, and I had a goal of using this 15 times, and I not only used that goal, I surpassed that goal because I have fallen in love with this product. This is almost empty. There's maybe 2 more uses of this, and that's being generous. Okay, it's probably 1 more day, 1 to 2 more days. I absolutely loved this. I have stopped using it the last couple days just because there's something else I am trying out. So this probably won't be finished by the end of the year, which means it won't be an empty for this year. It'll probably be an empty early in January, but I am definitely buying the full size of this in January, unless I see it on sale or something. And my husband also wants to get this, so we're both gonna get our own jars. But I surpassed this usage, no problem. Absolutely loved it. So that gets fully rolled out. So we are at 2 rollouts and 1 that didn't make the rollout. Let's see what the next one is. Next, I have this lip gloss in the shade Aurora that I had brought in to use mostly as a topper. My goal was 5 usage, and I did use it 5 times. 2 of the times were, as I expected, used for holiday parties over a brighter lip color to kind of give it a little bit of a shimmer and sparkle, and I feel like that is perfect for this time of year. I am glad that I used it again. I am going to keep it in my collection and continue to use it over brighter colors, but I do think that that means it's going to stay around for quite some time. So far, using it over other colors hasn't changed any of the color in here or changed the formula yet, so I hope that continues. So that's a third rollout. Then I rolled in 2 mascaras for 1 card. I rolled in the Benefit Bad Girl Bang and the Benefit They're Real. These are both deluxe sample sizes, and I rolled them both in because I wasn't really sure if either of them had enough to do much, because I wasn't sure. I hadn't used them in a long time. I wasn't even sure if I had used the blue one at all. I did try the blue one twice, but there was barely anything on this, so I really can't say that I got fair use out of it. But I did say either 5 times or until it was dried out, and I do feel like it was dried out. So I did try twice, and then I just was like, okay, there's just nothing. There's just nothing here. So that one is rolled out, and then the other one, the They're Real, I have hit my goal on them. It is not dried out, but it is definitely getting close to the end, and I am wearing it on my eyes today, and I do have to say, I do think that I want to try the full size, because I feel like you don't get the full experience with the deluxe samples because it's hard to apply with these short wands. But I really enjoy the bristles on this thing. I actually really do enjoy the bristles, the shape. It's not a, oh my goodness, she's got fake lashes on look. No. So I don't agree with the name They're Real for that purpose. But maybe if they were going for the name They're Real, meaning I have just beautifully fanned out lashes. I don't know. I feel like this brush and formula really works to fan out and give it an everyday look, not a wow look. And I actually really appreciate that and really enjoy that. So I do think in the next year, maybe if I get it on a sale, I will try the full size. I'm not gonna bother buying it full price because I don't think I love it that much. But we'll see if I do get that full size. But I did hit my goal, so this is getting rolled out. The last item I have to update you guys on was the e.l.f. Bite Size Lip Balm. I have it in the shade Mint because it doesn't look that much different. Hopefully, oh come on, show me. Hopefully it's showing you a little bit, but it honestly doesn't look all that much different. Yet I use this thing nonstop. I put in my notes that I used it at least 40 times because I used it at least 2 to 3 times a day. Guys, I was reminded how much I loved this formula. How much this formula really stretches and why it was still in my collection. I fell re in love with this. So I am going to continue to use this until it is gone. I will not be rebuying it though, just because I'm not the biggest fan of the size of the round of the application. That part is not necessarily for me, but the formula is awesome. But also I'm not sure if this particular one is still available or not. I think I saw in my Walmart that they did have like a pinky one maybe. I could be completely wrong. It could have been a different product. I don't know. So I don't even know if this is available or not, but it was amazing. If it is available and you are wanting to try it out, I do highly suggest it. It'll last you a long, long time. So that is everything that I rolled in or had rolled in from my previous update. And that is the finale, guys. We made it a whole year of Deck of Panning. What a crazy year it's been. There were some long-term things. Do you remember that highlighter? That thing I felt like was never gonna leave. The bronzer, again, I felt like it was never gonna leave. I really hope in 2024 not to get as many in it for the long haul things. Depending on how 2024's project is reworked, because every year is reworked just slightly, depending on how it's reworked, I might also personally tweak it a little bit to be able to feel like I can make it work better for me and to keep it exciting. I do know that the prompts are going to change a bit, and Emily is working hard to get that all prepared for us. If you want to join Deck of Panning, you are welcome to. If you want to join it here on YouTube or on Instagram, shoot me a message over on my Instagram page, which is Of Sparrows and Butterflies. I will have it linked in the comments below. And I will make sure to get Emily your information and to get you information on how you can join us next year. If you don't have YouTube, you don't have the social media platform that you want to do it on, but you want to do it along with us, leave me a comment here. I would love to every month post my update and have you post your update in the comments. And I think that that's encouraging people to use the stuff that they already own, and it's fun. So get yourself a deck of cards for next year and let's do this together. Quick look at how the year went. So I started out with lots of color tracking, lots of goals, and then as it got closer to the end of the year, it got dark and boring because it got crazy over here. Okay, so I think I only actually rolled out one item that I rolled out without finishing. I believe that's true, and that was the Pixie Spray, which was the very first product that I had rolled in January 20th of 2023, and the reason why is because of the scent, not the quality. Like I mentioned before, we had some long-term things, the Ofra highlighter, we had the iconic London bronzer. Using both of those, I was able to make some serious headway in them. We didn't have all that many eyeshadows, which is fine because I feel like in this particular project pan, apparently I don't like to do eyeshadows. In other project pans I do. So I'm glad that we didn't have much of that. I got to really figure out if the Assertion Concealer, the CoverGirl Clean Fresh Concealer, was actually something I liked or not. And so that's kind of why I like these projects, because it's really helping me go through the stuff I have in my collection and finding out if I truly like them still, if they're working for my face, and if they're not, why do I have them? Okay, so this is the end of the update. I hope you enjoyed. If you want to see this and more, make sure you are subscribed. I do have quite a few videos planned coming up soon, including some awesome giveaways. Thank you so much for watching this long. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in a video very soon. Bye-bye.